then we had George St. Pierre. He truly changed the game.
All right, so here is the pride of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Twice he has challenged for UFC gold. Prevailing wisdom is if he can win this fight here tonight, he'll be back on that short list of contenders.
You look at Stephen Thompson and you almost feel like you'll see him at a church choir more than you'll see him in the octagon. He looks so innocent. But when you're in there, you are in there with an absolute killer. Stephen Thompson has an ability to slide out of range as you enter and counter you really, really quick. He counters like a viper. He's so fast with his counterattacks. That right hand is unbelievable, and he fights in that traditional karate stance, which makes it difficult to try and piece the puzzle together when you're in front of the Wonder Boy.
And of course, the last man to beat Robert Whitaker, I submit to you, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, back in UFC 170, one of the bigger knockouts of his career in 2014. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Thompson is 37, GSP is 39. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of
this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, George Rush St. Pierre. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready?
All right, so here it is. A lot of steam behind this matchup. George St. Pierre versus Stephen Wonderboy Thompson in DC. You're going to have to speak up because this arena, as our man Joe Rogan would say, is definitely...
It's on fire, as it should be when you get these types of fighters in the octagon. George St. Pierre, one of the most well-rounded guys we've ever had in the UFC.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Indeed, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or have I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Nicely done. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Oh, nice job using his strength. And he's out.
Come on, let's go.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and release. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. final minute of round one.
He's gonna start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And this might just be a matter of time. There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on him.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter. He got him! What a performance!
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets